Well, well, well. The time for us to converse has finally arrived. Now that all the stray demons have been banished by the sound of the cleansing bell, we may now begin our meeting and discuss how we shall now take over this world like the last. I was worried that your lack of memories may affect our meeting. However, it appears you are still aware enough to wait for me at this hour. How magnificent. Now then, shall we begin? Oh, I see. I see your ploy. Do not fear. Acting unaware in case I may be a decoy. But do not worry. I am no fake. I am your one and true aid, come once again to meet you in this realm. There is no trickery here to be concerned of, my ruler. Like I said, now let us... Wait, where do you think you're going? We haven't even started talking yet. Hey, wait. Seriously, stop. Are you truly... Oh, are you truly going to disregard our soul bond like that? I've seen it in your eyes. Even though you try to act as if you don't remember, there is a part of you that does. You know we are better than the rest of this wretched world. And yet you seem to deny me. Please, listen. You need not be afraid anymore. I, your faithful aide, are back by your side. I see you've come back to my side. Now then, shall we leave this place and... Hey! Why are you just grabbing onto my wrist like that? And... Hey, I can't keep up if you pull me like that. Why are you keeping your head down? Oh, I see. You recognize that these demons are not worthy of your gaze. I'm glad to see that you still retain some of your pride. Even though I must admit I do believe it odd that you would choose to remain at this institution. Oh, I am only remaining because of you, obviously. If you truly see merit to staying at this place, I will not fault you. As I have said, I am your loyal aide. Of course, it has been a while since you've wielded the great sword of dark flame, but I'm sure you'll pick it up again in no time. After all, you were such a natural in our last lives. There's no doubt in my mind that you're a natural in this life too. As such, I propose that we... Huh? Since I'm not going to leave you alone, you want me to explain myself? What do you mean? You should know by now, right? After all, they say coming into contact with mementos is the best way to cure amnesia. Of course, it is a finding of this world, so I don't blame you for being skeptical. However, as we are unfortunately bound to the mortal coils of this world, I believe we must play by their rules. As such, hopefully it should help you in this regard. You truly don't know what I'm talking about? This seems even worse than I feared. Not even my Emerald Opus Eye could be able to solve this curse. Perhaps if I switch to Topaz form? But no. I've already attempted all I can in order to aid you. Forgive me, my ruler. It seems I've failed you once more. You don't care about all that? You just want an explanation? I see. So this is why you dragged me to the back of this building. You did not want our secret to be uncovered before we could take on our true forms once more. My apologies for doubting you, my ruler. I must learn to not be so caught off guard. Very well. I am more than prepared to take on the task of recollecting our past lives. Oh, how I remember them so fondly. That world is so much better than this measly place. This world truly pales in comparison to the realms of magic and darkness, don't you agree? Oh, right, you don't remember. My apologies. I will begin the recollection now. So please listen with keen ears, my ruler. As I have just stated, our previous lives took place in the realms of magic and darkness. There, we need not worry about trivial things such as maths and English and science, as we held all the power in the world. Well, you held all the power in the world. It is odd that I am having to remind you of this, but I am more than happy to talk of your splendor. After all, you were the ruler of darkness, the head of the realm, and strongest of them all. However, that did not satisfy you, even from a young age. As you grew, you learned every skill in combat, every magical spell you could keep under your arsenal, and the day you turned 18 and took over the throne, you immediately declared war on all the other realms. As you may have guessed by your title, originally you were only meant to be the head of the realm of darkness. However, I recognized your splendor immediately and handed over my kingdom to you, and became your most faithful aide in your endeavors. Yes, I originally was the princess of the realm of magic. I still remember our meeting as if it were yesterday. Originally, we were meant to meet to discuss peace talks, on behalf of my council, who hoped that the presence of another head of the realm would convince you to withdraw your declaration of war. But the second I saw you, I knew it was ridiculous. That your power alone would be enough to reshape the world into something beautiful. And so I willingly handed over my scepter to you, telling you to become the ruler of the realm of magic immediately. Let's just say the council wasn't too happy with that. But since you had my scepter in your hand, there was nothing they could do. After that, I immediately enlisted in your army, and because of my willingness to help you, and as well as my prowess as a former leader, you rose my rank immediately to be your right-hand man. Well, right-hand woman. I believe you were originally skeptical of my loyalty to you, but after I proved my worth time and time again on the battlefield, and stood up to you against all the other councils who dared to try to defy you, even after we subjugated them, you finally realized I would never waver. And so, on the night before we were meant to go battle with the Realm of Light, the last of our enemies, you called me to your chambers, and we soul bonded. What are you giving me that look for? Yes, soul bonded. We cut our palms, put the blood into a cauldron, and from that moment on we were soul bonded. Why do you look so relieved? Did you think I was talking about something else? It's obvious that you'd think of something different. Really? I don't think so. Well, no matter. Of course, I still haven't discussed our end. Though the two of us were meant to be immortal beings, we unfortunately were slain by the Realm of Light's dirty tactics. They sent assassins into our army, and the morning after we soul bonded, they snuck into your chambers. As I was still there, I did my best to fend them off. You've got that look on your face again? Well, no matter. As I said, I tried my best to fend them off since I was still in your chambers, but I'm afraid I was overpowered. And as the powers of the Realm of Light were in direct opposition to the powers of the Realm of Darkness, they unfortunately got to you too. They must have cursed you at the exact moment of your death, so that in your next life, in this life, you wouldn't remember who you were. Which is why I'm having to explain all of this to you in the first place. I'm sorry that right after you acknowledged me, that had come to pass. But I swear, now that we are reunited again, I will let no harm come to... What do you mean enough? Surely it isn't too painful for you to remember these things. Oh, do you mean you do remember... Lying? I'm not lying. I am telling you the truth of our past lives. How could I be lying? Are you skeptical of me again? It's not skepticism, you just don't believe me at all? How could you not believe me? You know in your heart you are different from the rest of the demons here, right? Yes, demons. Those vile creatures that congregate inside of this institution. What do you mean I'm not allowed to call our classmates demons? That's obviously what they are. They are uncaring, unkind souls who trample on everyone around them. What better word for them is there than demon? Of course you're not like them. I've seen you distance yourself from them because you realize how toxic they are. How much staying around them saps at your power. What do I mean? It's obvious, isn't it? I've seen you placing yourself in solitude just as I have to escape the effects of their What do you mean it's different? You're alone by choice while I'm alone because I'm not a weirdo! No, I'm not. Just because I am able to hang on to my memories of my past life does not give people an excuse to judge me. Like they're any better. I've seen how they treat others. So what if I don't want to like the things they like? How does that make me any worse, huh? What do you mean that's not it? Shouting about how people are demons and about past lives randomly is what makes me bad? No! No! Oh, no. Have the demons gone to you too already? Oh no. Have the demons gotten to you already? Do you truly think that of me? No, I won't accept it. Don't try to apologize now. I know it was just the words of the demons. Mystical Ruby, emotional. I'm just activating the power of my eye. Don't mind me. But regardless, though you think me a weirdo, I swear to you I am not. And I swear to you that I will make you remember your past life. Yes, there is a past life to remember. Please, stop rejecting it. You really are the ruler of darkness. I am your most faithful aide, and I still want to continue serving at your side. No, I won't stop. Huh? If I'm insisting on being around you, instead of relying on weird titles, we should just focus on being friends. I would love. No. Wait. There is no way I could presume to take such a title. Even if we were soul bonded in our last lives, to take the title of your friend so greedily should be considered a serious offense against your position and dignity. It's friend or nothing. My ruler, have you always been this harsh? Are you certain? Very well. If you insist on it, I would like to be your... I would like to be your friend, my ruler. Well, now that the issue has been settled, we can finally discuss our plans for taking over this world. Wait, my ruler? Where are you going? Please, wait for me. If you're leaving this institution, have no fear. I can protect you on the walk home.